What a way to open it.
Every game ever is on PC.
Like every time, we got a popper. Anyway, this is Lounge episode number 31. I'm Raider.
Breaking Views.
I'm Grimm.
And today we're just going to talk about random things, mostly about PlayStation and some Star Wars, hopefully. But let's kick it off with the price drop. Anyone excited to get one after a $50 drop?
I've been excited to get one for a while. Come on.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get one since debuted.
Okay, so then the price has no difference.
Wait, what was your first choice in the consoles that came out?
I thought I would get the PS4 first.
What changed
I
your
made
mind?
sure that didn't happen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wait,
Raider,
did you-
box dropped me.
Damn.
Boom.
Sony blocked.
Well, technically, that was the second console. But yeah,
Oh, yeah. You're the only one I know that has a Wii U.
second person now. Thanks for forgetting me.
You have a Wii U?
Yes, I told you that already. That's why I told you about the controller.
But it's not here, though, so it's non-existent.
What? You had a Wii U when?
Like a month now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little bit after when I got the Wii U. Then like a month later, I got the 3DS, which I returned.
It's funny you mentioned that. I forgot I had the Wii U as well.
It's a very forgettable console.
Yeah.
You forget it was made. I was like, what the fuck is this thing?
You'll
Wii U?
have it. It'll be on your TV stand and getting dust.
yeah,
and
just
then
be
new
there.
game comes out. It's pretty cool. Oh, my God. You wait 10 months for another game.
That's true.
You see a new game come on TV, it's like, man, I wish I had a Wii U. You look over, it's like, what the fuck?
And just a few inches below your TV screen is a Wii U.
I do have one.
Sobbing.
But yeah, price drop.
So for you, you always wanted one. For you, you always wanted one. And for me, I told Grimm that if the price dropped in the U.S., then yes, I would get one.
Nah, you said you were just going to get everything.
Well, I was gonna get every console.
Before it came
Eventually.
out, you said you were going to get all the consoles
Yes,
anyways.
but I did tell you that if the price dropped, because remember watching the Japanese version of the Sony conference that happened like early this month or late last month, something like that.
Tokyo Game Show?
No. It was an independent Sony conference. That the Tokyo Game Show was later that week.
Oh, yes, I know what you're talking
They
about.
did a price drop for Japan at the time, and I said, well, they dropped it down to that price, and yeah, I'll get one like right away.
How much do you think an Xbox One costs right now in Japan?
$60?
Yeah, right?
$80? I don't know. They can't sell those things over there.
No, but it's still, because it had to import it, it's the price will be higher than that over here.
How about Brazil?
Right.
Brazil is fucked with prices.
Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck Brazil.
It's like, what, $800?
Yeah.
Like 900 almost?
Something like that,
No,
yeah.
I don't know.
It's way higher than that. The
Really?
import fees are stupid.
Yeah.
Let's do a quick
I'll look it
search.
up right now. But
In the meantime.
meantime, let's talk.
You should have kept the second
Uncharted.
monitor on.
Yeah,
so you
you-
can all see it.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, don't be selfish.
I want to see what's on the... Oh, we have a new setup,
On-
by
on
the
the
way. There's a
tubes.
desk here. There's
yeah.
a coffee table over there.
We got new stuff.
Yeah, it'd be great if we had like a photo to show this off because describing it sucks.
Yeah.
We got new things. Yeah.
You guys can't really appreciate how this all looks.
You will when I figure shit out.
Oh,
Anyway.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go on YouTube?
We'll post a photo of this somehow.
Eventually.
Oh, look at that.
On
It's
the Twitter. On Twitter.
New York.
On the MySpace.
What was I looking up again?
Oh, yeah,
You're
get rid of
looking up
Facebook.
For
fuck it.
the,
Yeah, import fees. Yes.
Did we forget?
No, Xbox
Damn, dude.
One
Price
Brazil.
in yeah.
price in Brazil.
In Pakistan.
No one cares about Pakistan.
There you go.
Twice as
Wow.
Yeah, that's not twice as much.
2,000?
much. Never mind. Okay.
No, it's 2,000 for the PS4, 1,016 for the Xbox One.
Oh, damn. All right.
That's not even
Fuck.
fair,
Jesus.
Well, if you think about it, one's coming from Japan, one's coming from America. So there is
I guess there's
Justification
more of
on
there
that.
could be more of a demand just for PS4 anyways.
that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Another topic on there, list you got here. What the fuck's exclusives or whatever?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Uncharted 4 was.
Oh, look at
what
we
I
can
wanted
even
to
see the fucking list now too. What the hell? What's
Yeah,
going on right now?
We
It's like
can all
technology.
see stuff now.
technology's going on.
Everyone knows what's going on. Hey.
Uncharted 4, March 18th.
Delayed?
Oh.
When was it delayed?
It was delayed to next year. It was supposed to come out this year.
No, but when was it delayed?
2
months back
Yeah,
this year?
a few months back it was delayed.
Was that around E3?
Probably. I forgot when it happened, but I know that a lot of people got mad. But it was mainly about, I don't know if you guys all saw the conference, right? Yeah, because you got excited off of it, and I don't know how you felt about it, but I think you're positive.
You liked it, right? The
What?
PS4 conference?
During E3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was the best one.
Yeah, see?
Okay, so then that's why Sony fanboys. Anyway,
Dude, before we go on,
Sorry, guys. Objectively, it was better. Sorry.
yeah.
Xbox One.
I didn't think it was too exciting.
Oh, what?
Well, of course you didn't like the
Playing
games that
Sony
come out,
Cash.
but whatever.
I
But-
know. I like the one that's going to top of the list, the Horizon Zero Dawn. That was a pretty badass.
That was awesome.
But
But you didn't ever play Final Fantasy or Shenmue, or you didn't even care about The Last Guardian or shit
all
like
that
that.
stuff. Like, was okay. There's nothing here new. That's nothing's exciting.
It was nice.
But we talked about what was new
Yeah,
and
we
like
should
fucking
not-
sequels and shit.
We'll go back when we were discussing it. I think at
Yeah.
length already. But yeah,
Anyway.
PS4 one.
Yeah. But before we go further, did you see recently that I forgot who the fuck the writers were?
Everyone.
That they said they played Uncharted 4 demo.
No, I didn't read anything about it.
And they said, oh, you know, I forgot what they said exactly. It was like, oh, was it like a rehash of like earlier games or something? Not as good as we thought it'd be. And then fucking the devs from Uncharted 2, or the Uncharted,
but series.
yeah,
Yeah.
they said that was actually Uncharted 2 from the collection. Like, we don't have a playable demo for Uncharted 4 yet.
Fucking genius. Oh,
They're like,
Nice.
oh, okay. And then you apologize so hard after that.
that makes sense.
But
though.
even then, I mean, on the same note, I remember when they got early hands-on for Last of Us, people
Yeah.
were saying, well, it's not too good. You know, the controls are wonky and the gameplay is terrible and the story is not so engaging.
that shit show like hot.
But they
hotcakes,
played
no?
like a small sliver of what the game would ultimately be. So they missed out on the backstory, what happened at the beginning, and they have no real perspective of what's going on at the time when they're playing it. So it's just like a sample of a sample, really.
Yep.
I think judging
And it-
everything off betas and demos is like one of the worst things you could do right now.
Unless you play Star Wars. But
Yeah, that
That was
pretty
for another cast.
successful.
Yeah.
Next time. But last time, sometime we did that.
It's
It
just a
was-
look at the game, not fucking. This is
Yeah.
what it could, like. This is gonna feel like. But that's funny because you bring up now because do you remember Lab Zero? Those are the guys that made Skullgirls, the games to talk about.
I don't remember them, but I only know of them because of you.
And they're coming out with a new game, Big Boy game, and they're going back to the Indiegogo campaigns. They're looking for 1.5 million to fund half of a game called Invisible, and pretty cool game. They're
Only
gonna go
half?
under 505 games, and if they get 1.5 million, they're gonna spot the other 1.5 for the whole game is gonna cost 3 million.
Cool.
And for Indiegogo and shit like that, you have to have like a prototype just so you know it's not like a fake thing. So
Yeah.
they made like a playable prototype and they gave it to people. It was like, oh yeah, try it out. And the Indiegogo is not doing so well. Like there's 24 days left, but they're only at 300,000, and that's like 26% of what they need. And they still, I think they're just fucking exhausted all of the people that are going to support them now. And I think it's got something to do with the prototype because they did so much for it and there's like a lot to go. It's not even an alpha yet. But the problem was that people are going to judge what it is just off that. It's not an alpha game. It's
A sample, a playable.
It's just a little tiny little thing, and
It's
people.
barely like a blueprint.
Yeah, it's just it took 3 months to make it, and already I imagine people are gonna play it and say, well, "This is it." It's like what the fuck?
Fucking weirdos.
This game
It's like
sucks.
that's like the worst thing
It's
ever.
barely code put together.
It's not even a fucking like. It's not even a game. This isn't even alpha. It's pre-trash. This isn't a problem that's like this is. It's been around for a while, but now people are like going to the point where it's like they're basing the whole game off of one little thing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, I don't like how it became that you either make a sequel or you sign yourself up with a company that believes in you, and that's it. That's all the big games are. The rest of them just like indies fighting each other on Kickstarters and FundMes.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't think of any other than the Xbox, like not the arcade. They had their own separate.
Indie,
Was that
Xbox
the
Indie?
Xbox Indie?
Oh,
ID
I know what you're
Xbox.
talking about.
Yeah,
the
there
best
was-
friends always make fucking videos of that thing.
Yeah, there
and
was
it's
a whole like list of indie games on that.
you know, there
that's
are
the only time I would
some,
hear
there are
something
some
about it.
games that like make you mash a button, and then if
Like Jump Kick,
I don't remember what game that one was,
where
but
you just jump and you just kick. That's it.
Oh, that's
Jump
dive kick.
Dive kick is that
Yeah.
what it's called? Okay,
But
close enough.
It's there's like games on there that make you like mash buttons. That's like part of the game.
Yeah.
And halfway through the demo, it's like press A to buy this game. So fucking tricky.
Assholes. But I guess that's some way to get some money.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like most companies they see the price of games as being developed, and it's not gonna be like here's the budget for the game. It's all it's gonna projected to make, and they don't really match up most of the time.
Yeah,
I think we talked about that.
yeah, it's a
Probably,
lot
right?
like with movie studios. They got to make sure that they're going to make a profit off of it. Because I think we talked about Shenmue, how they're going to a Kickstarter to get funding. And then once they get the goal they want, Sony's going to put all the money into it.
That's what we talked about.
Yeah.
How actual like devs that have no money to put into the games are pissed off because people that worked on AAA titles are asking for a little bit of money. But that's what I said. Like Indivisible actually cost $3 million to make, but they're only asking for $1.5 million.
Yeah.
But then like to fund like what's that game that? Well, I don't even think you know him. His name's like Ego or something like that. He's the guy that worked on Castlevania titles. He was making his own game. It wasn't even like $1 million, I think. He's asking for like just this really small amount of money, I guess, just to like get some interest or something. He's like, oh yeah, get some money out of it. But he's gonna fund the rest of that shit
Makes
on his
sense.
own. I don't even think he had to complete the fucking funding.
I'm doing this whether or not
it's
you want
it's an unrealistic goal for like actual indie devs.
Wasn't that the thing for Shenmue 3 though?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Sony wants to fund half of it after the crowd funds a good amount of it.
How's it
check
doing
it
so
out.
far? Did they already pass it?
Dude,
yeah,
it-
I'm pretty sure it
within
did.
hours.
Yeah, I already passed
It was done in hours. They saw that thing. It's like it's
It was all shit. I guess we gotta
yeah. During
hold up right
E3,
now.
there was like that's when they announced. Yeah, it just went live, and then I was like, it's done.
Done.
Like, there you go. We got it. Yeah.
We got our money.
Well,
Yay.
Did you know about the original Shenmues?
No,
about
no,
how
heard about
expensive they fucking were to make.
No.
I think I told you, right?
No, we talked about it in the
Well, the
last one.
second one had the actor, right? The Jean. He's in The Professional,
Oh. Fuck.
but I can't imagine that would be very cheap to get an actual Hollywood actor to play in your game. Or
I love that
act in
guy.
your game. Yeah,
He's
it's pretty
awesome.
cool.
Professional was awesome. But I told you that story, right?
Oops.
About how to make a
No, the
profit off
Professional,
Shenmue.
Yeah.
To make a profit.
It's with the guy and there you go.
That one.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Jean Reno. Yeah. The bad guy from
I
Mission
think it's
Impossible.
Gary Oldman.
He's
still a good actor.
Gorman. Anyway, back to
Uh,
what we're talking about.
Yeah. So Shenmue was so expensive to make in the Dreamcast days that the only way they were going to make a profit was that if everyone who owned a Dreamcast bought Shenmue twice. So I can, kind of understand why Shenmue would need this much money.
Yeah.
It's the one exception. That's it. Fun game though. I played it.
I haven't.
It's like quick time events, sort of. Not really.
Don't people hate that?
What?
Quick times?
Well, there's a market for it. People, I love the.
Yeah, it's not absolute one like quick time events and everything, but it's not exactly open to
Fair
just
enough.
do whatever the fuck you want either.
I was God of War.
It's like action RPG, I guess. Maybe. No, that's a stretch.
Okay, yeah, I guess I know what you mean. Only like when you're fighting the.
Bosses.
Yeah.
Also, Until Dawn. That shit's all fucking
I haven't
quick time
played that one.
events. That shit, that's
yeah,
taking.
I saw a video of that. That looks fucking like, whoa. I thought Heavy Rain was bad or, demanding.
Yeah, but that was visually nice.
Heavy Rain?
Yeah.
Heavy Rain was bad. Dude, the fucking. Because it was a European game, I think. The voice acting and that shit, fucking atrocious. That
Which
was
one?
terrible. Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
And then what came after Heavy Rain?
La Noir? But they did actual face capture and like, oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
god,
That was intense.
looks so real. That is fantastic. But that game, yeah, it also
Didn't go anywhere.
Didn't
Not that I'm aware of.
It made money, but not enough to like.
Entice another one.
Wow, that was very ambitious of the game.
I did like seeing LA in the old times though, before the smog.
Where you can actually see it. And then after that was wait, no. Well, I was gonna bring up what is that game that had Ellen Page in it?
Oh,
But it wasn't Ellen Page. It was a knockoff of Ellen Page. It wasn't Beyond Two Souls. It was the one before that.
Last of Us,
No.
Ellie.
Actually, maybe it was Beyond Two Souls.
Yeah, that's the one with her.
That's the one with her, right?
Yeah.
And then that guy, I keep forgetting his fucking name. David.
William Dafoe.
No. Not the actor. The guy who made that game.
Oh, David Gay. David.
I think it's-
Fuck, what's his name?
I'm so glad we had this fucking monitor now.
All right, what are you looking up?
The creator of it,
Yeah.
the writer.
David
the
Cage? Is that really?
Cage. There it is.
Okay, so Apparently, that motherfucker has an album of Ellen Page when she was a kid.
The fuck?
Showed him a bunch of fucking pictures of her shit. And I guess she inspired the whole game. This whole game right here. Because before, The Last of Us had her model, right? It looked like Ellen Page, but it wasn't the voice actor or anything.
Yeah.
And Beyond Two Souls was just straight up like fucking, oh, here's Ellen Page.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, that game where it had the likeness of her, and then there was like a nude scene.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when she's taking a shower and shit.
Yeah.
And then creepy ass motherfuckers found out how to move the camera.
Well,
Even though she wasn't naked in it, she still felt uncomfortable that it was optional, like possible.
well, that's just like every Sims game. You can remove that blurry stuff and watch them either use
Yeah,
it.
but they're not mocapped or anything.
I don't know. It's still weird.
It's got her face in it though. It's like straight up her face.
Oh, well.
And then before all that, it started with Indigo Prophecy, where fucking furniture attacked you.
Furniture attacked. Cool.
Oh, let's look at the list. Oh my god, fucking
So,
dinosaurs.
yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, I'm surprised they made that game because that looks pretty cool. That's a very, like...
It's a
well,
new game. It's not a fucking sequel or anything.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's a new IP, isn't it? Yeah.
And then everyone was like, yeah, when's a fucking Final Fantasy VII remake? It's like, did you see that fucking dinosaur go down? Holy shit.
That shit was intense, man.
It's a robot dinosaur.
Look on
Oh,
the
look
website.
at Website moves.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, little graphics.
very neat.
That was cute. Anyways, yeah, what's this game called?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Hell of a title of a name.
Yeah, it's not really...
I wouldn't.
Literally
What
stand
is
out.
that?
Yeah, I wouldn't read the title and know what I'm playing.
Horizon
Horizon.
Zero Dawn.
Horizon. I'm sure they'll...
Explain it
Yeah,
in the game.
Hopefully.
I feel like the title explains itself, but I'm not getting
Nothing
it.
to
Ambiguous.
Nothing to do with zeros, and there might be a dawn.
That's
Who
not
knows?
come eventually.
You might see the dawn.
Horizon.
It's all during the day. There's never a dawn.
We saw this revealed at E3. It's which is really cool, which is another point that Sony had the best one. They showed playable demos there.
Of what?
Even
that
this game? Yeah, they had more playable demos than anyone else, I think.
Wow.
Probably.
And this was one of them. Fucking, I don't even know what the hell. There was like a little bit of an intro to it, and all of a sudden they start playing it. There was like a little woman running around, and she's talking to herself like a freak. And she takes out this baby robot dinosaur. She's like, "I'm sorry, little one. We can't have you warning people." She like stabs it in the neck. I was like, "What happened? What's going on here?"
Fuck your shit. That's what's going on here.
Was this the same trailer?
I
I think it was because we saw
This
this.
is
I was
an
like,
E3
"What
round.
is this? It could go anywhere."
This looks weird.
I thought it was a new Assassin's Creed for a second, or
I
not
was-
Assassin's Creed.
There we go. So it's like primitive future. It's weird.
It looks like what's that woman from?
This looks like Game of Thrones at this point.
No, it's
Jesus.
it's the future after we have like a...
Look at that shit! What the fuck? What are those?
Those are
Fucking
familiar.
compies. She reminds me of what's that redheaded woman from the Disney movie that shoots arrows?
Brave? Meredith?
Yeah.
Meredith?
Shit. Meredith.
Bad Pixar movie?
Yeah, no one really wants to acknowledge that one.
Really? I thought it did good.
Oh, it's
Well, it probably did because
Yeah,
it's Pixar,
it
but
did.
Because feminism,
So-so.
dude.
But
Feminists.
I know, but Cars was
Inside Out was
horrible, but it
awesome.
did amazing.
Inside Out was awesome.
Yeah, Inside Out was
I just
cool.
I
saw
want
it
to see
the
that
other
one.
day.
Look, she's
Oh,
gonna kill the baby dinosaur right here.
Excellent.
She's like, "We can't have you warning him, little one."
Yeah, for those who haven't seen it, you can go to the Sony website and look at the E3 gameplay trailer they have. Looks pretty badass.
Look at that.
but yeah,
right
see?
in the fucking butt. She stabbed it with. I don't even know what the fuck. Oh, look at that.
The
It's
shit.
a harpoon.
Anyway, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
for
glad
a futuristic environment, that the clothes and the gun look pretty shoddy.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like a futuristic past. It's weird.
No.
But
They
he's
do
yeah.
like a little brief like explanation that it's that humanity has reached its zenith, and then the
It
robots,
collapsed?
the technology has taken over.
Okay.
So they started cleaning humans because they have it's like Ultron.
Do you think that's some kind of like shot at how we replace the dinosaurs, and as AI replaces us, the dinosaurs are coming back?
Like these guys were cool. What the hell?
Even robots are like, man, dinosaurs kick ass. Hey guys, guess what we're doing? Come back as a giant T-Rex.
What's that? Just like World's Highest Grossing Movie of 2015.
Yeah.
It's a great time to make dinosaur games.
Dinosaurs are coming back. Maybe.
We'll see. Let's see. Next
I
thing
saw it too the other day for the
What's
first time. That was
Jurassic World.
yeah.
Badass,
It had
right?
the dumbest but coolest premise.
Yeah.
Fucking Raptor Squad. Raptor Squad.
Yeah, we saw that trailer. It's like the guy in a motorcycle teaming in with the raptors
They
and shit.
got Skylord taking care of raptors.
Hell yeah.
I was like, well, okay. This might be an interesting movie. I still haven't seen it yet, though.
Good movie.
I saw Turtles.
Wait, is it Skylar or Star-Lord?
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord. I said Skylord.
That's whatever you want to call him. Because even in the movie, they're like
Parks and
"That's not
Rec
my
guy.
name." That guy, yeah. All right. For Grimm, Street Fighter exclusive beta.
Yay!
Yeah, how do you get that?
You just pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
Even for the Sony one?
Yeah, I just pre-ordered.
Okay. Well, for those who have PlayStation, you guys get it
Today.
Today, yeah, actually today, which is
Second part.
The 21st?
of the
Wednesday?
beta.
Today is Back to the Future Day.
also that day.
I think they would recognize that day more than if we just told them. So, oh yeah.
But have you got a chance to play the beta, like the one that came out before?
No.
So are you excited for this weekend when it comes out for PC?
Very. Also because I think it's for any console. That if you launch the beta, you get Halloween costumes for Street Fighter 4.
No, nice.
Well, I think
And
it's
they look
only,
badass.
but wouldn't it only be PC or PS4?
Yes. That's right. You're not going to get an Xbox.
No, it's not with any console.
Wow, that's fucked up then.
Yeah,
Whoa.
you don't get shit for that.
Huh.
All right.
Interesting.
Confused? How about you? Does that Street Fighter get you excited? Does it
You
matter?
guys aren't really big
Absolutely
on...
not, no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
'cause-
aren't
I
on
don't-
big fighting games, guys.
Yeah,
Not
it's nice to
really.
hear some voice about it. It's like whispers in the background.
No.
This is our fighting game savior. We've needed this game for years now. And because it's so beginner friendly, we are hoping that a bunch of people start getting into it.
Yeah, I got the pre-order for it, so hopefully this weekend I'll be playing it, and we'll see how it feels. Because I'm not much of a fighting game enthusiast. Only game I play
He's
with
not a
probably
fighter,
DOA.
he's a lover.
It's fighting games, I think, are the number one hardest game to get into and to play. Because it's direct competitive with someone else. Like, yeah, you can play against AI, but after a while, it's like, I want to start beating people's asses online. That can get kind of hard.
And then you have the Xbox incident where someone goes over the house and shoots you.
It's like if you're playing Magic for the first time. Like, just imagine like that. There's a lot of
There's
things you got to
so
learn.
much shit going on. Even now, we have so much experience. We're still fucked up on the rules.
Yeah, what the fuck? It was like, just
Remember
fuck it,
when we used to
whatever.
play like the card game? It's just ourselves. Every other like play, we'd look online.
We'd have to
what
research.
goes first?
Yeah, it's like, okay, what
Yeah,
Does this instant pass that flash? And this is before
I never had-
that. I fucking
I never had.
I lose.
I never learned how to play fucking Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh either.
We never. Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh, yes. Pokemon,
Yu-Gi-Oh
I
was
started
awesome.
to get to it because they have an iPad version for free. You can actually play against
Did
actual
they
people.
stop Pokemon Go?
No, it hasn't launched.
Okay, because I heard that they were stopping it because reasons.
I don't know. I know they bought out a company to help them with it. I don't know why they would help them close it.
I think that's the hardest games are one that are 1v1.
Probably.
Like if you got a team, then your team can pick up your slack, or you pick up the team slack.
Yeah, but when your team sucks ass, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, 48 and lows. Halo.
Fucking 45.
40, yeah. 45.
Oh, yeah,
but the
that's just
score
like what
was-
happened
It
when I
was
said
48.
with,
Yeah, it was 48 total, but I had 45 kills.
Yeah, that's what I was like saying in Battlefront. Remember when I went like fucking 38 and 5 and we still fucking lost?
Do you guys play
They went
Smite?
negative. I haven't. I played the tutorial, and honestly, it took too long for me.
They played what?
Smite.
Smite.
He doesn't
Oh,
have a
I
console.
love-
I don't deal with MOBAs.
I didn't think I liked it because I didn't know what a MOBA was, and I played the tutorial like, well, it's kind of tricky to learn all these things going on at the same time. And
I think it's like a baby MOBA, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
pretty easy to get into.
yeah, it is. It's
I saw it and I was like, oh, it's just.
It could be fun. It's just I thought the tutorial was a little more than it needed
I think
to be.
actually, when I asked that question like a while back, I was like, what's harder to learn, fighting games or MOBAs? I think MOBAs might have actually beaten up fighting games because you're working with the team.
Yeah,
no,
pretty
but I'm
much.
saying
And
that
everyone has their own role in it.
they're supposed to have their own rule, but then you have people who don't know how to play the game, and then everyone will pick
And
a
then
fucking
people get so
mage,
mad at us, and we were like,
and then they
"What?"
handle the defense, and they win why they lost.
When did you see some? You said you were listening to people talk on Gears of War, and that guy that was like level 1, one of your teammates was like, "Fuck! Oh, now we got this fucking noob and shit or whatever."
Were you there?
What?
No, I don't remember. I was playing online, and I think this was when the beta was out for Gears, so I don't think I was playing with you. We were playing a couple of matches. My team was losing. Then I got my microphone on, and I started communicating with our teammates. We started winning. But after that first match, the guy lost. He got so fucking pissed off. And then a level 1 pops in. And then he says, oh, fuck, we got this level 1 here. God damn it. And he's like, I just bought the game. It's my first time playing online. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, dude.
You just said you're sorry. Remember when we got they sent us a message telling us to leave and
To
shit?
get out? Yeah, it was funny because for you to get out with the capitals, and for me, can you please leave?
Yeah, I was like, well, whatever.
They got mad at you.
Like, damn, motherfuckers don't want to let people play anymore. But because it's a 4v4 game, it's still tiny. I guess there's still more communication than it would be if it was Battlefield or Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Otherwise, you wouldn't get a fucking message telling you get the fuck out of a game. It's like, what the fuck?
No, but
I wanna
that's
play
why
the game.
that's why I kind of like there was the groups in the Battlefront, Battlefield.
Yeah.
But in Battlefront,
Squads.
it's 2, which is interesting.
I still don't know if that's exactly the thing because I had another partner too. But I don't know.
No,
We'll
it's
listen.
always two people. Two person.
We'll see. When the game comes out, obviously we'll have it. But for now, in the beta, it was just partners, basically, one-on-one.
One-on-one.
But
Which doesn't really allow that much room for
team play.
strategy.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, if you talk on Skype anyway, it doesn't really matter. You can
Yeah.
have as many people as you want. Squad doesn't
We're
matter.
always going to be on Skype anyway. It's not like I get touched with the game.
The only advantage would be is that you have spawn points. That's about it.
yeah.
Yeah. But speaking about Star Wars, Grimm, you had a question? No? Okay.
What was that question?
Stare at the bottom.
Let's go. Yeah, right at the bottom.
Oh, there it is.
So I don't know if you guys all played the game. I'm not it's kind of the listeners, not the. You guys played it for sure.
Yeah,
You
and
played
this
part
is
two,
confused talking.
Part 1, right?
I played
You
them both.
played both?
Kochar?
Yes.
Yes.
I played them both. I
played
have them
all
both.
of them.
Yeah, that game came out
I have-
early
I
Xbox, so 2001. no, 02, 04, I think.
Speaking of which, before we go on, they actually had an update for KOTOR very
Oh,
recently.
so you can have higher definition or something like that?
I don't know what the fuck it was. I think it added more shit to it, which was so cool. But I haven't played it yet.
No.
You can download the game.
This one.
But yes, I have played them. I love those games.
Original 3. Then you can get on Android as of last year.
Wow. Well, they're still doing shit with it, so it's kind of interesting.
Look at BioWare. Wow.
Yep. And then
They make great
Aspire
games.
for
Great games
everything else.
until Mass Effect 3. No, but I was just saying that for those of you that have not played the game, it is. Was it full RPG or was it RPG light?
Huh.
That I don't know.
I would. No. Fuck.
All I know
it
is
had
those
all the
custom,
mechanics,
all those
leveling
custom
up, it had-
lightsabers are awesome.
Well, does it say right there or anything?
It just says RPG. Didn't say
Yeah,
whether
role
it's
playing video
Because
game.
it's not an action RPG. But it wasn't like a fucking turn-based thing either.
no.
It was
Well,
turn-
the fighting.
turn-based. It
Yeah,
was
the
turn-based.
fighting was.
It wasn't turn-based because...
You know what? It's more like World of Warcraft. You'd push something, it does its action, you have to wait for it to reload and do it again.
Yeah, full
Yeah.
cooldown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I remember.
So it would be RPG then. Not light, but
Yeah.
full
Yeah.
RPG.
I would
Anyway,
say.
so that game in its own right, that's probably the first Star Wars game I played. I think so. I mean, I barely
Battlefront
touched
come out
Squad-
before that?
You never played Jedi Outcast or...
No.
or not even... did you guys have Nintendo 64? No.
I
Huh?
did not.
Oh, you didn't play Shadows of the Empire? Fuck.
Nope.
That's a good game.
Wait, didn't we play Rogue Squadron at our cousin's house? He had a 64?
Yeah, but it was like, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Just a flying
Not-
game.
not
Yes,
that one.
yeah.
Doesn't count. It was just a fighter.
That's what's so fun. Yeah, that's all you're doing. You're flying around, missing objectives and getting killed.
Okay, so yeah, this one came out after that. Okay, so then that might have been our first experience
Yeah.
with Star Wars and video games.
I think no, we did play Dark Cloud prior. No, did I?
Dark Cloud?
Yeah.
I think so. 2001?
5?
2002? Yeah, 2000.
Oh wow. Okay.
So we probably played 2001. Yeah, not even, it was way early. Still fun though.
Yeah. The point I was trying to make was that I mean Dark Cloud was like it was a good RPG, but it was a nice way to get into that genre. But KOTOR was like amazing. Like I was hanging on to every piece of dialogue and all that decision stuff. I chose the light side, of course.
Really?
I think so.
No, you chose the dark side.
I was dark side?
Yes, you were
I
dark
was like,
side.
Never mind then. I was a dark side. Kill everything I seen.
Yeah, that I remember.
I felt like it was easier to play the game on the dark side.
It always is. You just
It's
kill
like you get
everything.
more money, you kill these people
You get more
instantly.
experience.
Yeah.
You get better powers.
Yeah, what the fuck? When the new game comes out, they better balance it. If it ever comes out, I hope it
That,
does.
yeah, that,
13?
that was the question. Do you think they're going to release a Knights of the Republic
Yeah, because
again?
they got the Battlefront, they got the
but
movies.
1313 got
and,
canceled. Just to let you know.
I know it's canceled,
Okay.
but they can revive it later as another game, or
I don't think so. Everything from LucasArts, the
Oh,
video game
it's
thing,
like- yeah,
went
thrown
to
away.
trash when Disney said, you know
The
what?
reason why they had such trouble with it was because the Clone Wars are still going on. And they needed to
Oh.
talk to...
All right, you mentioned that, huh?
they needed to talk
Continuity?
to... They needed to talk to George Lucas to see what they could reveal or what was actually going on so they can coincide with the story.
And then you said someone and someone were friends, even though there's just like.
I mean, I've been
thousands of-
saying that story, but it's like a fucking third-party story. So I don't know if there's any like fucking genuine thing to it, but I can assume that George Lucas is not going. He does not know every little bit
of his
that
own
was
story.
going inside the universe.
Yeah.
But the story that I heard was that he picked up like this figurine of Darth Talon and one of Darth Maul. They look the same, but he brought them together and he said, "Look, they're friends." The problem was Darth Maul was the Clone War era, and Darth Talon was way after fucking the original movie. So these people were like 1,000 years apart. And so they just like, we're not going to get a straight answer, so we got to fucking scrap this idea.
Yeah, but then after that, Disney bought it out, and they're like, all right, screw everything that's on the outside. Only
Some of it.
Some of the inside, like the Clone Wars, I think the animated series is
Yeah,
all
Clone
part
Wars,
of it.
because they
Clone Wars.
continued on with
The movies, obviously.
Here's the one big thing that absolutely does tie some of the old stuff with the new stuff. And I don't know if you ever seen the Clone Wars CGI cartoon thing.
no. What's for me?
It's good. I liked it. Raider,
What's
you didn't see it either, right?
No, I saw it in episode because it was on Netflix. That's it.
Darth Vader had a Padawan.
Wasn't
He
that the
had-
whole story with Star Wars
Unleashed?
Force Unleashed? Yeah.
No, not that one.
I know, but wasn't that the whole premise? Like you had someone under him?
Was that the story? I can't. God, that
Yeah.
game was so fucking terrible.
Well, yeah. It had the cool effects and some cool.
Okay, let me
sequences.
rephrase it then.
Okay.
Anakin had a Padawan.
Okay.
Okay, then yeah, no, that's different.
And this Padawan is so goddamn fucking popular that I think the biggest thing that's going on right now in Star Wars, aside from the movie, is to figure out what the fuck Darth Vader does with the Padawan, because we just found out the Padawan survived. So I think everyone's looking forward to see if they actually fight each other. But it was funny because earlier today, actually, I was watching this interview, and the guy just straight up said, "Nah, he would fucking wreck her shit. Like she would not survive."
Is Hamill in the new movie?
Mark, yeah. I don't know how much because he's not on the poster.
Right?
People
Were
are-
you asked me? Were you the one that asked me if?
Yeah, who's behind the mask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the red lightsabers, like, nah, I think that's all
Hamill?
on. But
No,
they
it's
had
not him,
a
it's the other guy.
photo released of Mark Hamill, as Luke Skywalker, in I think the Jedi robes all tied up and shit.
Tied up?
Well, he's in the robes.
Okay. He's in the ropes tied up.
You
He's
tie
bound.
up robes or whatever.
Jabba the Hutt.
And then everyone saw the fucking thing. They're like, yeah.
Princess Leia's outfit.
yeah,
Oh man.
yeah. I
fine.
saw her in the trailer. Like, that's pretty cool. It's Han and Leia and
Yeah, that makes
black guy and new girl.
Right? Did you hear that Mark Hamill almost died because he almost fell off the side of a mountain? But then someone caught him.
Sounds all right.
It's like Jesus.
Soul was smashed. Harrison Ford was smashed by the
Yeah,
door.
he crashed. He got smashed. Fucking. That guy's durable. Holy shit.
He was going and going. Wait a minute.
That's an Energizer. Enjoy
I
yourself.
hope they live, man. Jeez, all this shit happening to those fucking actors.
I'm not sure how Chewie walks up straight. Did you see him in the...
He got smashed by a moon.
No, did you see the actor during the Star Wars celebration?
No.
No.
He needed assistance to walk into the stage and shit. I'm wondering like how the fuck he filmed the whole time. It's
Well, it's not the same.
Yeah,
Really?
the tall guy, old Chewie, he's back.
The same actor?
Yeah,
I think I heard that.
it doesn't make sense, but yeah, he's back. They could have gotten anyone else.
No, they need the original cast.
You
Otherwise,
think
people are
with
going to
all
be
the
Superman.
advancements and You think they just made it CGI, China Chocolate Factory.
I know, but the problem with that is a lot of people complain about it with the original, well, with the episode 1, 2, and 3. Too much reliance on CGI, so now a lot of practical effects are in the
So they gave it to J.J. Abrams, the guy known for
lens
more practical
flares.
effects. Okay.
Star Wars Episode 7, lens flares.
Lens flare. The lens flare strike back.
So who's gonna see it like first week?
God
Fuck
damn,
no.
no way. I'm drowning
I'm a
in
Star Wars
fucking
fan, but I ain't-
latex
yeah, I'm
smell
not-
and hair and ugh.
Oh my god!
I'm
It's
not
like
that
going to a
fan.
con. All the people cosplaying, poking
Yeah,
you with the fucking
dude.
plastic lightsabers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll go maybe during the week when no one wants to actually go to theaters.
Maybe in the
Matinee.
morning when all those nerds are like in their basement sleeping. That's when I'll go.
There you go, matinee.
I don't know. Star Wars people might actually be straight up in there still.
Sleeping
They
all
might be
night.
like sleeping inside the
yeah,
theaters.
underneath the chairs.
They're not even leaving. and shit.
on yet.
Can you imagine that? Fucking people staying in the same theater for the next showing.
Well, I didn't
I
imagine.
believe it.
Well, not that, but I do. There is like the
Dude, I wouldn't be
The
surprised if
release
someone
of
like
every
hides down
film.
a trash can for the next showing.
What?
paid $10.
Yeah, in like
What?
in most theaters, you
There's
have
that bin before the outside.
yeah, as you exit the theater itself and go towards like the main corridor, you'll find that the trash cans on the side you can just dump all your trash to save those poor souls that have to clean the restroom. The theater.
Clean the restroom.
That too. They clean everything. What are they just like? The last people hang out in the theater and they just hop in the little trash can.
What the fuck?
It's just doors. Just open it with a trash bag inside and just hang out there until the next
What
show.
kind of R2D2 shit is that? Never heard of that before.
Of course you haven't. It hasn't had a Star Wars movie in like what, 12 years?
Oh my god.
No, 10
2005.
years.
Yeah,
10 years.
2005.
The trash can shakes like doo 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 doo.
So what do you guys think about this? I think it was that one.
What?
This guy.
What the fuck? Oh, a little.
That doesn't work. Yeah, how? Magnets?
That's the fucking question, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
I just remember that I told you you
saw
can
it
win one.
in the trailer as I was rolling,
Yeah.
and it bothered me because I didn't see any
And it's an actual thing.
Yeah, that's
It's
an actual
real thing.
This is the BB-8 we're looking at, by the way.
VB8 droid. Yeah.
BB-8 droid.
That.
It's a soccer ball that has that little thing on it.
yeah.
And it just
The
like
Babette droid.
calls ass.
It was that and R2D2. They're not actual physical robots.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty neat.
See, I don't want fucking AI. I just want robots like that. Who knows what the fuck that thing does? It looks awesome though.
It's adorable. But I
Rolls
don't
in
know
the
how it
desert
moves.
super fast.
Is it magnets? Is it? Because there's no.
Oh, look at that gyroscopes.
There we go.
Hey, that what?
There's a base.
Magnetic. there it
Magnetic
goes,
head
yeah.
rollers.
Yeah. So basically,
It had to be magnetic. 'cause I
Oh,
see
that
like
actually makes a lot of
rails.
sense.
yeah. So the bottom piece here, we're looking at a picture. Bottom piece is what guides it around, so it actually spins the ball, and this little part in the middle here, you can see.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's the bit that holds the head up.
That makes a lot of sense. Instead of wheels, they could just put like fucking.
And this
balls.
isn't explained by Star Wars. These are fans, right? Trying to figure out.
No, I
Possible.
think this is explained off the toy that they made.
Oh,
'Cause
Well, it says possible up top.
Yeah, well that too.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh god, we're gonna get sued.
But yeah, they also made this toy right here, which pretty much runs the same way.
Star Wars Mario crossover. That sounds like a thing that's already
wait,
happened.
wait, hold on.
Dun, 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 dun.